she says, you don't understand me, you don't listen, and you fire back inside your head, I am listening, I heard everything you said. But here's the part most men never face. You hear her words, you miss her pain. Not because you're cold, but because her pain points to something you don't want to see in yourself. I know this pattern because I lived it. For years, I convinced myself I was the good man, present, calm, understanding. But the truth, I only heard the parts of her pain that didn't threaten how I saw myself. I made it about her tone, her timing, her misunderstanding. Because the deeper truth, the truth about the hurt I caused, I wasn't ready to face. Relationship exposes the cracks in the role you've been performing your whole life. And men like us never want to think we're uncaring, unsafe, so we cling to that identity. I'm a good man. I try. But being a good man doesn't make you emotionally safe. It just means you're performing harder. And that's where everything starts to break. So what do you do when the storm hits and your good man identity is being questioned? You take one breath. Just one. Because that breath stops you from slipping back into performance. And you remind yourself, a relationship isn't about proving who you are. It's about understanding who she is in this moment. So when she's hurting, you don't analyze, you don't fix, you don't repair, you rebuttal. You feel her. Feelings doesn't make a man weak. Avoiding feeling does. That vulnerability, that discomfort, that's emotional availability. Present is calmness. Presence is staying in the moment when every instinct in you wants to escape it. And if you can hear her without defending, denying, blaming, deflecting, or retaliating, she will feel heard. She will feel safe. Let me be honest, this isn't a magic switch. Some days it won't land. Some days you'll get pulled into your old patterns. Some days it will feel like nothing you do is enough. And hey, man, that's okay. Because this is a muscle, and most men never build it. Not because they can't, but because they're not willing to face the truth that her pain is real. And she needs safety, not your defense. Here's the real breakthrough. She's not asking you to fix anything. She's asking you to feel something. Every argument, every misunderstanding, every emotional moment is really one question. Can you stay with me while I'm hurting? Not, can you prove you're right? Can you explain your intentions? Just presence. Men think strength is staying logical, untouched, above it. But in relationships, that's not strength. That's distance. Strength is letting her pain reach you without letting it destroy you. And when you can do that, even a little, she stops fighting your defenses and starts speaking to you. The real you. Look, none of this is easy. Showing up this way will confront parts of you you've avoided your whole life. But it's worth it. Because this work isn't about being perfect. It's not about never getting triggered. It's not about fixing yourself. It's about revealing who you really are and finally seeing that you were enough the whole time. You buried that truth under survival, under performance, under the image you thought made you lovable. Your ego wants control, validation, certainty, a clean identity. But real love demands surrender, not to her, but to the truth inside of you. I'm enough even when I'm uncomfortable. I'm enough even when I'm wrong. I'm enough even when I'm seen clearly. Because the unmasked you, the honest, Grounded, present you is the only version that can truly love and truly be loved. So hear her pain. Stay in the moment. Let the storm deepen you, not harden you. Because the man who can do that, he isn't broken. He isn't weak. He isn't lost. He's becoming who he was meant to be. And that is where real love actually begins.